You know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know,
important, some are not.
but this one, this one, this one, this one
really matters.
And I just want to say
thank you
for making it happen.
Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
So people ask me like, what's your biggest surprise in DC? And I'm like, the sheer scale. I mean, you do something slightly better and you save billions of dollars for the American taxpayer. Just slightly better.
You slightly
because I think people are suffering now. You were still living under the
John, you have states right now.
Yeah.
You have some states that operate that way. They operate as well as any corporation. They really operate
well. Yeah.
How quickly can you balance the budget, and when do we start paying down that
well,
debt?
potentially very quickly. Between what he's doing and with income coming in from tariffs
and other things.
I mean, I hope we can. I don't want to give a date because then these people are going to say, well, he didn't make the date. We would have never done it if this didn't happen. Never. It would have never been. It would only get worse and worse, and ultimately it would have exploded. This country was headed down a very bad track, and the whole DEI thing, that was a trap. That was a sick trap.
This is a very important point. If we don't solve the deficit, there won't be money for medical care. There won't be money for Social Security.
That's why I'm here.
The president.
Europe takes advantage of this.
And I'd like to also just send a message, because as the president said, there's a lot of rich people out there. They should be caring more about the country.
This is what drives you.
Yes.
This is important. It says tech support. So you're not trying to be president, as the media suggests. You are really here because your heart and your passion is this. And the president described you as being, this is the biggest thing you've ever done. Now you're trying to bring sight.
There could be nothing bigger. It was important for people to understand. He's doing a big job. He's doing a very thankless job. It's really a thankless job. But he's helping us to save our country. Our country is in serious trouble. What's your best of these cars? What do you think?
Well, the car that I drive is the Model S Plaid.
Which is that one? This is beautiful. Whoa! Should I get in?
Get in.
Let me get in a second.
One of these? Yeah.
They gave me notes. I said, I'm not Biden. I don't need notes.
Okay.
Let me get in a second. Wow.
I get in this other side.
That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
This is bulletproof.
I mean, look. In terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it? It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design.
I wanted to ask quickly, Mr. Musk, is your eye okay? What happened to your eye? I noticed there was a bruise there.
Well, it wasn't. I wasn't anywhere near France, so. What
does that mean?
No.
I didn't notice his eye.
First lady of France.
Getting slapped,
I didn't notice.
Yeah, no, I was just horsing around with Little X, and I said, "Go ahead, punch me in the face," and he did. Turns out, even a 5-year-old punching you in the face actually does.
That was X that did?
Yeah.
X could do it. If you knew X,
I saw his mom right now. But I didn't really feel much at the time, and then I guess it bruises up. But I was just horsing around with the kids.
I didn't
basically.
notice it, actually.
CBS Sunday Morning's recent interview with tech titan Elon Musk got a bit awkward.
Journalist David Pogue asked Musk if tariffs were affecting his business. Musk gave him a short answer. Then this happened.
Wondering what your thought is on the ban on foreign students, the proposal. I mean, you were one of those kids, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we want to stick to, the subject of the day, which is like spaceships, as opposed to, presidential policy.
Oh, okay. I was told anything's good, but
No, well, so then I'm a little stuck in a bind where I'm like, well, I don't want to, speak out against the administration, but I don't want to. I also don't want to take responsibility for everything the administration is doing.
Thank you.
This morning, less than a week after leaving the White House, billionaire Elon Musk is attacking President Trump's signature spending bill.
An honor to be with Elon.
Musk launching a long string of posts yesterday. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand it anymore. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination, he writes, adding, shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it.
He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden, he had a problem. And he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate.
Musk was lockstep with the president through much of the campaign trail and for the first 130 days of this second term. He spent $288 million to help get Trump back to the White House. Trump suggesting he didn't need Musk.
I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway.
Musk then immediately responding online, writing, without me, Trump would have lost the election. The back and forth escalated. At one point, Musk suggesting Trump should be impeached before posting this personal attack, writing, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Comment.
Mr. President, any response to Elon Musk?
But he did not answer.